Welcome back. So today's thing is collect 3 teddy bears, scrap cork, collect any 5 flavors of Nuka-Cola, complete a Mothman Equinox drink, 3 Nuka-Colas, kill 10 feral ghouls, kill 10 scorched. Oh man. Looks like this guy had the same idea I did to build his house here. I just really need to think of a different way to set mine up.
Who left all this precious junk all around?
I don't really like the house that I built. That's part of the problem.
Where towns once stood, radiation and wreckage replaced the wood. Survivors scattered like leaves in the breeze, searching for shelter in the fallen trees. The world burned out and the skies were red, hearts filled with dread as they fled. Courage found in every hand, building dreams from the ashes and sand. He faced the night with the fiery glow, battling shadows in the afterglow. Courage surged through the wasteland night, turning darkness into glowing light. Mutants faced the night with a fiery glow, battling shadows in the afterglow. Courage surged through the wasteland
There
night,
are 3 of them
turning darkness into
farms
glowing
in a little
light.
shop down my mom and Dolphin's place.
Leaving trails behind, echoes of the past etched in the mind. Future crafting from broken dreams in a world unraveling at the seams.
Could I interest you in a block of concrete?
Yes, good.
The world burned out and the skies were red, hearts filled with dread as they fled. Courage found in every hand, building dreams from the ashes and sand. Oh!
Alright, so we're gonna go up here. I'm gonna kill off the ghouls that are inhabiting the raceway and get over, so I get the one of those out of the way, because I need to take, I still need like 4 of those. But I need ghouls for, I need to kill 10 ghouls and they should give me like 5? It's either 5 or 8. And it really depends kind of on how many other people have killed off them before me. Because it could be as little as 2 here. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. And by the way, if you ever get into an argument with somebody and they say it is what it is, and that's their mantra and the way they handle things, just go ahead and walk away. You've lost. There's no way you can win. Doesn't matter if you're right, doesn't matter if you're wrong, doesn't matter if they're right, doesn't matter if they're wrong. It is what it is means that they don't care one way or the other. And because they don't care, there's just no way to win. I always forget that's there. And that. Alright. Let's just turn this baby on. And I need 10 scorch, so I'm just gonna go up here to the thing over here and kill those, and maybe find some of this Nuka-Cola that I need. Yeah. I've been looking forward to playing this all day. It's kind of funny. I don't normally look forward to doing these videos, but today for some reason, I've just been looking forward to it. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just pissed off at the world and want to shoot somebody. Should be the answer. Hmm. Oh. I'm just tired. I don't know, I'm just tired of everything anymore, so... Not like it's anything special to say that I'm tired, but I'm really tired of everything. Want things to go by a little faster than they have been. Not a big deal. Yep. World has just kind of got me feeling down. Not a problem. 76 and its mildly addictive content is all I really need to keep myself entertained for my golden years and right on through. No, but seriously though. People are way weirder than I remember them being. So, I remember people being really weird whenever I was younger, but like, they've gotten worse, and they've gotten worse because it's like, I guess the best thing to say, the best way to look at it is, the 80s set a plateau, and the 90s was like a step up above that. And then from the 90s you had the 2000s, and the 2000s was a step up above that. And then you had the early 20s, essentially, like the early 2000s. And they were just a little bit of a step up above that. I mean, nothing big, just, you know, little steps. Baby steps, if you will. They went from, you know, everybody being relatively equal to everybody being oppressed to crazy people thinking they're oppressed whenever they're, well, let's be honest, they just need a lot of mental help. But like, nothing too big, just people that are messed up. They're messed up in ways that don't make a lot of sense.
Not us.
The only way I can say it is, it's like they were never told no as a child. Or if they were told no, it was never enforced. That kind of thing, you know? And I really don't know how to put it other than that, because it's like, there's a lot of people in this world. A lot of people in this world. Not one of us gives a shit about you. I hate to tell you, but there's like, none of us actually gives two flying fecal particles what the hell you want to do with your life. Not one. Unless we're directly related to you, we don't give a shit. You know why? I'll be honest. We got too much of our own shit to deal with. And the media and its bullshit about trying to make everybody, you know, cut at everybody's throats. If you're dumb enough to believe that, my God, you must have really, really drank the Kool-Aid. But hey, there are people all around that just, I don't know, they just can't do anything right. They they feel like their life is going to shit every time they take a breath. That they just, you know, there's that little part of them that's like, well, why would I do that? Well, 'cause you're stupid. That's always my personal favorite, because you're dumb and you believe that you're right. And just being able to say somebody is dumb is just like, you know, it's just crazy. You'd think that, like, saying that someone's a dumbass would be like the ultimate evil thing to say to somebody in this world. It's not. You know what the ultimate evil thing to say to somebody is? Yeah. That's a shame. I bet that hurt. Ouch. Did your mom have any kids that they didn't abort? I'm just asking. No, that's not... Okay, maybe that last one was a little bit too extreme for most people. A little bit too out there and a little bit too mean. But let's be honest. You know, you're thinking it. I'm thinking it. Everybody's thinking it. Not because it's particularly bad. Not because it's particularly good. Just because they are really, really fucking dumb. I mean, you're talking about people that are dumb enough that they believe the news. And I'm not trying to be facetious here. I mean, they really, really believe the news. They truly believe there's some kind of race riot going on every time you turn around. And that the white man is evil. I'll be honest with you, nobody's evil. Well, I take that back. There are people that are fundamentally evil, but they are, how should I put this? Not of an ethnic variety that most of you would agree with. And they are fundamentally evil because they are using their faith and the faith of others as a crutch so they can harm them. That's evil. That's real evil. Because real people, and by real people I mean people that actually care about other people, that's not their thing.
Your name! Thought you could hide? What? You will pay for that in blood! No!
Here, see.
What hope do you have against the divine power of the Mothman? The light is eternal.
I mean, there's just some really evil, nasty people out there that just believe that all of this, they have this twisted view of reality that doesn't benefit anybody, where they think that they're right because your skin color is wrong to them, or because they were told that you are a bad person because of your skin color, which is crazy as fuck. But there are a bunch of nuts out there. Just total nutters. I have a kid. He's a good kid. He's a nice kid. I worry about him every single day. Not because I think he's going to do something bad to anybody. Because he is a nice kid. And there are kids that don't have that particular thing in their personal periphery of training, so to speak. You just don't. And it's not my kid's fault. It's not your kid's fault. It's not your fault. Unless you're one of the people that aren't teaching their kids to be good people in general. I don't mean you have to go to church, and I don't mean you have to follow every law in the world. All I'm saying is you just need to be an actual good person. You know, the kind of person that would help an old lady across the street, or pay for somebody's meal because they were broke. Just a good person in general. That's all you gotta be. It's all I ever want out of anybody, to be honest. I know that sounds weird to say that, but that's all you should ever want out of your neighbors, is for them to be good people and to help you whenever you need it. Because that's what humanity needs. That's what people need. It's not, you know, you don't need a fancy car or anything else. You need something to be able to get from point A to point B. And you need to be able to know the people that are around you aren't going to try and kill you just because you wore the wrong color shirt in their neighborhood. We'll start off with that. Okay, so there are 3 bears here. There are 2 teddy fears and this 1 green teddy right there. See him? There we go. So since I'm not going to do that Mothman Equinox thing, because I'm not going to stay on here the extra time, and I've already been an ass and made fun of myself and other people, I might as well just go ahead and do this and get it over with so that I have something done and get this out of the way. I need battery acid so bad. I just need acid in general so bad. We'll go down here. We'll throw down a tent. Throw out all this stuff. And there we go. And then we will quit for the night. And you guys have fun with the game. And appreciate the people you're with. Even if you don't like them. I'm just saying, there's a lot worse people you can be with. We all know them. Trust me. Have fun.